Back at home now, we got a live look outside from our Muskegon Tower cam. We've seen periods of showers and thunderstorms since early this morning. Now all clear out there. I'm in the Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons. And I suppose, George, the next thing we're looking forward to are those dropping temperatures now.
Looking forward to? Okay, sure.
It's a turn of phrase.
It is. It's colder. It's going to be colder right on through the weekend with limited sunshine to start. But we did have some storms off to the south. A couple of rounds. The second round has just moved through the Battle Creek area. The Dudley Stem Early Elementary School there showing some ominous clouds in the distance there, but the storms are moving away from you. You're currently very muggy 69 degrees. You can see that second line of showers and storms moving through the Battle Creek area into an area of perhaps more severe weather. Already that has affected the Detroit area. We turn the clock back to around 1:30 this afternoon. This is when the first round of severe thunderstorms went through. There were a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. All of that has now moved out of the area, but in its wake it did put down some pea-sized to marble-sized hail, and even in one location right around East Leroy at Pine Creek, there was quarter-size hail, which is just enough to verify the severe thunderstorm warnings that were issued earlier. Right now you can see that line of storms now east of Battle Creek heading through the Marshall area, and that will be moving through Albion here in just a short while. Not a lot in terms of severe weather expected with this, perhaps some gusty winds, but now it is going to be cloudy for the next couple of days. A lot of low clouds here tomorrow, maybe a couple of breaks, and then a lot of high clouds during the day on Saturday. South, it is warmed into the mid and upper 60s. To the north, it's in the 40s, and that's the kind of weather we are going to see here for the next few days. Other than that, if you're traveling out and about, you should just encounter cooler temperatures overnight down to around upper 30s to near 40 and only near 50 with lots of cloud cover during the day tomorrow. We'll see if the weather improves by the end of the weekend a little bit later on.
With most of that rain and all of the storms now off to our east, our attention turns to the falling temperatures.
George is outside on the weather deck with a look at that cooler forecast, George.
It is definitely going to be a change from what we've had the last 2 or 3 days with 60s and low 70s. We're going to barely get to around 50 here tomorrow. 13 weather ball as a result is blue, colder weather in view. And this view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. This evening, we actually may see a few more breaks in the cloud cover. We'll be down from our current temperature in the mid-60s here in Grand Rapids to the low 60s, and then we'll quickly drop to around 50 by 11 o'clock as the winds pick up out of the west, and will eventually settle into the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Several rounds of showers and storms came through starting very early this morning, blasting their way onto the coastline, heading off to the east, and they turned severe over here toward the Detroit area. Then there was a second round that developed here over southwestern lower Michigan, and that has also pushed to the south and east. Notice right in here, a little bit of clearing has taken place. Until that clearing moves through, there's still a chance of a thunderstorm, especially over southwest lower Michigan. So again, you've had 2 or 3 rounds in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. There may yet be another round here tonight, but lots of cloud cover expected during the day tomorrow. And you can see the current radar loop showing most of the showers and storms now even east of the Battle Creek area, but still affecting Calhoun County down toward the Michigan, Indiana, Ohio border. But again, lots of cloud cover expected. A lot of low clouds around during the day tomorrow. Maybe a break or two here and there, but not a lot. That'll hold our temperatures down near 50. And then we'll just see some high clouds, I think, during the day on Saturday. That will also kind of put the brakes on our temperatures, but will be up just a few degrees. Hour by hour, you can see cloudy skies overnight, maybe a couple of sprinkles with our high resolution model towards daybreak, but I think it'll just stay mostly dry. And look at all these low clouds about the area. Models here are showing that the low clouds are going to break up. I think we're going to stay pretty much overcast all day and perhaps even most of the night Friday night. And you kind of see those high clouds right in through here on Saturday, very early in the morning. I think those are going to stick around most of the day as well Saturday. But even with that filtered sunshine, we should get our temperatures back into the upper 50s and lots of sun coming up here on Sunday. Temperature-wise, we're going to be dropping quickly down into the 30s in many locations overnight, maybe around 40 or 42 by daybreak here, but then back up into the 50-degree range tomorrow, and there'll be kind of a breezy west-northwest wind, so that means lakeshore areas. Look at this. These are highs, low to mid-40s, not what you might expect in mid-April. And then overnight here Saturday night, again, a little bit cool, mid-30s north to near 40 in Grand Rapids, and on Saturday afternoon with that filtered sunshine, getting up close to to 60, and we'll get even a little bit milder here on Sunday. Tonight, though, just cloudy skies, or becoming so after maybe a brief bit of clearing down to the southwest. 38 to 39 for overnight lows. The winds will start to pick up a little bit stronger after midnight. Around 36 to 40 with cloudy skies up to the north. Maybe a sprinkle towards daybreak, but nothing like this morning. West winds at about 8 to 16. Grand Rapids southward, of course, that severe thunderstorm watch for Kalamazoo and Battle Creek until 8 o'clock this evening, and there's still a threat for some early evening showers and storms, and then we'll drop down into the upper 30s to low 40s. Dry weather then prevails through the weekend. We'll call it mostly cloudy on Saturday with a high of 58, and then with the sun on Sunday up to 65, and then a chance of showers on Tuesday. 13 on target forecast. Those showers Tuesday afternoon will linger into Tuesday night, and then some milder weather. Another round of some showers coming our way Thursday, especially Thursday night and Friday, and it may be stormy here next Saturday. Models indicating that we may be on the warm side of the storm system coming through. It's been kind of varying the last several days. Next weekend, whether we're going to be kind of a cool or a warm weekend. Just kind of playing jump rope with all of that warm air.
Well, it's a pick your grab bag of temperatures out there, George.
It sure has been.
Thank you, sir.